Tier 3! Incredible! That's the highest level of support. Thank you so much, and welcome.
Last time on Kyle Phillips Fun.
Putting eye drops in are literally the worst? Nah. With your Kensington, gosh, putting eye drops in Kensington in her eyes it's insane. Like, she's like, ah! And she like can't hold her eye open. She turns at the last second. Meanwhile, I'm just like, all right, here we go.
Walker's just camping.
Yeah, and I already got him.
That's what he does, Camp Rock.
I was camping.
Yeah.
Camp Rock.
It's like, that's more expensive than the ballpark tickets. Neko, I'm gonna have to start having to ask you to pull off the gas a little bit.
Here, I'll do this. There we go.
Do what? Die to me? No!
She's on a probation. Happy belated birthday, Don. That's your birthday
That's right.
present.
Oh, look at this. You know what? It was just Dawn's 40th. So even if she's not, okay, she's passing away. Happy birthday, Dawn. Completely unplanned. The universe want you to have it, so there you go. That's awesome. Boom. Jack, go to this link.
Seem to matter what I do. I'm always number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Lexi saved by the level. Never mind. Oh, they both go down. I need to switch to, as Craig put, Big Booty Wario. Oh, nice little jump there, Lakin. Boom. Oh. They should hit the pow. Oh, no.
I just don't know where you are, Rocker.
We don't. What the balls? Get it, man. Sick balls. Sick balls.
All right, so first up is me and Sam. Hello, Sam. Hello, Sam.
I'm always number 2.
Let me know if it's too loud or something.
No one knows how hard I tried. Oh, I have feelings that I can't explain. Driving me insane. All my life been so polite, but I'll sleep alone tonight. 'Cause I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10. Is it my
Kyle!
I'm sorry. Blame the game. Ah!
He can flatulate lightning.
Blame the game. Ah! Stack of lasagna on top of another lasagna and one giant lasagna, or still 2 lasagnas. Kara, Chris, Arknessa, Craig. No, this is my normal trim.
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world.
What's up, Mike? Deku is here. Choo Choo is here. Thank you. This is actually that's how long my beard was. By the way, y'all, we're on a level 4 hype train. 2 minutes left to get it up to level 5. Uh-oh. Whoops. I got a fever blister coming in. No! Just in time for me to be taking a bunch of pictures with people. Or I bit my lip. Beth, Kristen, Dawn, Mike, Marcus.
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate your
Wow,
support.
that's insane. Marcus, that is cruel. Yeah, guy, remember all your guys, all your bits, donations. Actually, I don't know if donations count toward a hype train. Hype chats. I don't know. Someone do a like a 50-cent donation. Do we know? Does that? I bet that doesn't count towards a hype train. Like a little 50 center. A 25-cent donation. Can you even do that little of a donation? Yes, haircut achieved. Jordan, hello. Lexi, we got Lusty Lexi here at the top of the Rock Block Hour. Jordan, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, minimum tip is $1. Nicole, hello. Welcome in, chat mom. Y'all drop your chat moms. Welcome to the stream, the fart of the sub, the holy murder. The stream has been hashtag blessed by the patron saint of gift subs of the family. I'll be right back. I knew I felt naked. I didn't have my watch on. Pizza Costco in the house. How's it going, Pizza? Dancer Gal, hello. Welcome in. Lakin, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Anime Weeb, Lord Explosion Maida. Jenny, hello. Oh, that's what's going on. I forgot to do this. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in. There we go. We got Moogs, y'all. Our tier 3 of the evening, Moogie Plays. If you're a tier 3, you can drop your Moogie Plays emotes. I believe it is KPF Moogies, or is it KPF Moogs? I don't remember. Liz, Lightning Liz is here, the queen of gift subs. Welcome in. Moogle, it's Moogle. Jenny, gang, 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 gang. Yes, and if you're a follower, you can. I decided to bring back, because I believe Lavos is like technically in this game. So I was like looking for an emote, and I was like, what if I just bring back Chibi Sexy Lavos? Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you. Monkey D. Was that Monkey D. Grap? The GOAT. That's right. Bah. The greatest of all time, right? Oh. Disturbant, hello. All those Moogles. John, welcome in. How are you, John? So, guys, Neko is here, the pirate queen of the family. I've been good, Jenny. How are you? And so Neko was like, hey, make sure, did you get the email for the demo for the beta for Skull and Bones? It's coming back. This weekend only. Every time. Every time. Every time I'm gone. The 2 times I've been able to participate, I'm gone. It's unreal. I haven't been to a convention in 2 months, and they decide this weekend is when they're going to do the beta. Unreal. So you guys have fun. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. How's everyone who is hurricane affected? Hopefully everyone is all right. Yeah, Arknessa. Guess so. Welcome in. Jenny, been good other than that. Guys, I'm already loading up 2024 with conventions. Got a San Antonio convention. I've got a Las Vegas convention.
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support.
Oh, we're so close. 40% of the way to a hype train, level 5 hype train. And my secret admirer, I think this is like the 3rd one tonight. Now to Jordan Ward. I saw earlier someone, Beth. Before that, Sequest. Thank you, secret admirer. Handful of follows since the last stream. Appreciate ya. Mike, tier 3, 38 months is so many months. Misty, hello. What Texas ones are you going to? El Paso, Anime Mundo in October. And then I've got one that I can't really talk about yet. I have a boner. I can't say, Jordan. It's all... I've already said too much. Let's see. Liz, 3 years, y'all. 3 years. Let's go. Glad to be part of the family after all this time. Thank you, Kyle, for creating such an amazing community. Always have a blast during the streams and hanging out with everyone here. Heck yeah, Liz. Guys, give it up for Liz. Hardcore Carrot, thanks for the 13 bits. The spooky cheer. Yeah, I was talking with someone today, Jenny, and it's just such a bummer. Like, I wish once I sign the contract, it's like, I should be able to just talk about it. What? It only helps. Like, I don't understand why they don't want us to say anything, so. Hey, we got Matt over there on TikTok. Matt, thank you for keeping TikTok safe from the evildoers of Chrono Cross. Wait, was that Frog? Is Frog in this game? That's fine. I think from now on, I might have it in my contract
Hey, thanks for the
where
sub.
it's like,
Appreciate your support.
if you don't announce me 3 months out, I'm going to announce me. And then they'll just have to deal with it. That Frog is an imposter. Okay. Pizza, tier 3, 8 months. Bing bong, 8 months with this fam. I brought pizza for real this time. What's on your pizza? Kara, thanks for the $1 hype chat. Didn't say, oh, it just said fart. Peyton. Thank you. Time to switch to Twitch. Have it in the background on PC while I play games. Nice. What games are you playing, Vix? Mayuka, 9 months with Prime. The easy way to subscribe, guys. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime or your parents do or your friends do, you can link your Amazon and Twitch account and you get a free Prime sub. Only difference between a Prime sub and a Tier 1 sub is you just have to manually renew your Prime sub. You get all the benefits. Elvis Presley fan, hello. Welcome in. Hardcore Kara dropping a 10 biddy. Kristen dropping a hundo. And Jenny says, I'm here now. Thanks for the 3 months. Opinions on Canada. I'm moving there, so I love Canada. Next month. Moving to the Toronto area. Frank got me back into Genshin, but I'll probably pull up Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Welcome in, Rocker. Yeah, I'm just Ken. I'm just Ken. Those tacos ain't sitting right. What tacos? I had Jack in the Box tacos last night, and they were friggin' delicious. Rocker, you ready for next week? Next Tuesday? What's up, Lady Jiv? My student prime just expired because it graduated. No! How do they know you graduated? What, Rocker? What? You're like, damn. Oh, thank you. Honestly, it's taking a little adjusting because this is my normal cut. But after it was so shaggy and long, going to this short, I was like, ugh. My hair, particularly, I wish I would have had him not cut it so short. Thank you, Rocker. My barber is good.
Hey,
I have a good
thanks for the
barber.
follow. Welcome
Shout
the
out to
family.
Jeff the barber. Jeff the barber. Razor Middle, thanks for the follow. What brings you here? How'd you find me? Thank you, Jenny. No, Jeff Bezos. Is hello. My day's going great, Elvis. Harley, I will be in Washington State early next year. What scale was that? Star, why? What's going on? Oh, I see. Molly. Oh, okay. I have to click on your name. And then I can see your username. That is Vilt Fi. It's 3 a.m. Wait. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. So you're in the UK? Harley. I think Chrono Cross in like 17 years, so it could be wrong. We're going to find out. Woo! B flat, no. Thank you, Lakin. Rocker's correct. It was F major. Was just scrolling, just chatting, saw you were live. Recognize you from MHA. Oh, right on. Very cool. Welcome in. We're going to be playing Chrono Cross tonight with community voice acting. We did auditions in the Discord, and now we have a cast. We're gonna be doing some Chrono Cross. Hey, what up, Abel? Welcome in. How was Kengar's stream? I was lurking, saw you were in there chatting. I didn't see you playing, though. It is Lady Jiv. How's it going? Le Scientifique. Can you name me a country for an edit? This feels like a trap. I'm going to let chat do it. Chat, you name a country. Patent Pencils, hello. Harley DeQueer, welcome in. I'll find the con. Hopefully they announce me soon. Hey, Briner, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Molly shocking me 65 times. Morocco. Seraph says, Ohio, just kidding. Ohio! Wait, no. Ohio! Yatta, 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 yatta. Sora tu caera tu. How'd I like Globe Life Park? It was weird. What's up, Mina? Hey, Dustin, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Molly. Appreciate you. I try. I'm trying to say goodbye in my... thank you, Rocker.
Beetlejuice Sam, Beetlejuice Sam, Beetlejuice Sam.
It's showtime. Welcome to a show about death.
What's up, Sam? Lightning, hello. It's because you can't see too well the gray in my beard when it's shorter. Try to walk away, but I stumble. Is that what that line is? I never do that. Found out that on Sunday while me and Artie were in Chicago.
Actually going to be a hero.
Ah, dang. Which was with the lightning guy. Get my name right for strike. Patton? What do people say instead of Patton? Oh, nice, Laffyson. Charles Martinet. Oh, that he is stepping down or something.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family.
I can't wait till the next con I do with Charles, and I'm gonna be like, so Charles, what really happened? Because I feel like that conversation went, hey, Charles, listen, this AI stuff is getting real good.
Thanks for the sub.
I think we're gonna go with the AI. We've got a nice bank of you going, woohoo! So, I think we're gonna go, with the AI. And he was like, how dare you? And then they're like, well, you'll still be the Mario ambassador, whatever that means. And he's like, fine. Oh, that'd be cool, Jack. Wario's voice seemed off in the WarioWare Move It trailer. Yeah, maybe. Secret Admirer, thanks for dropping one to Laffyson. Oathkeeper Bree, welcome in. What brings you here? I mean, Lady Jiv, the way that these contracts are done, like, I don't know if he could. I mean, Craig. Oh, Peyton? Nice. Yeah. Who knows? I hope I'm wrong, obviously. AI is terrible. And it's ruining my industry. Renguki, hello. Sam, you put too much faith. Remember, guys, Nintendo is what? A corporation. It's a corporation. They're going to do whatever it takes to put more money in their pockets in the short term. So what Charles may not realize is his original contract probably was something like, hey, we get to own all of your voices, all the voices you do. It's all, we own it. We own the recordings. So it's very possible that they'll just reuse Mario sounds. Because it's like when the Mario movie was announced and everyone was upset that it wasn't Charles, you know? Like, Charles is a real nice guy. I love Charles, but like, all Mario had done up until then was just woohoo, and like, you know, he was in the movie. So I feel like they have a nice bank of sounds that Mario makes, and they can just reuse them for all Mario games. Peyton, no. It is not typical to do Denki's voice. TBH. Molly, no. Yeah, but that's the thing, Matt. It's like, worst case scenario, though. I mean, is that any better? Just reusing his audio versus just using AI? Either way, Charles doesn't get paid. I think what would make me happy is if he was like, hey, I'm getting a little up there. I want to make sure that Mario and my legacy kind of sail off. So you can just reuse my recordings. Use a voice match when you need new stuff. Either way, I get paid. Either way, I get paid every time you use one of my lines or someone's voice matching my performance. I get paid. Nope, Mike, they do not. No, he probably doesn't get royalties. He might, but I doubt. But I doubt it. Absolutely, most people do not get royalties. Have a good night, Sam. Yeah, he's at least in the 60s. Hey, what's up, Hatter? Welcome in. But yeah, no, it was a little shocking to hear. It seems like he it's definitely interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens with like the next game when that comes out. Yeah, speed, I agree, yeah. Wi-Fi acting up. Molly, no! I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Who is this? Who is this? This is someone from the game. Reminds me of Gene with Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Now Timbo Chimathy is now Willie. Yeah, Gene Wilder retired. Blonde Maya Fey, yeah. I do have a Discord server. Molly, it's discord.gg/Kyle Phillips Fun. And then, oh my god! Ah, you shocked me. Ah. Tara, hello. All right. Yeah, Jack, that's always oh, thank you, Molly. I'll see you in there. Tyra, hello. Tyra, hello. How you doing? You would always think it's you'd think it'd always be nice for actors to like go out on a note like that. Like when Sean Connery retired and then they brought back Indiana Jones and Steven Spielberg again was like, "Hey, why don't you come back and be Indiana Jones's dad one last time?" Like that's a great role to retire on rather than I don't remember what his last movie was, but it was stupid. And he was like, tempting as that is, retirement is too much damn fun. JB, hello. Oh no, little Olivia. Now, as if it were singing the One Piece opening. Hey, Misty, appreciate you. Welcome in. Stick Sizzles, hello, how are you? Yeah, Jack, it's like, couldn't you retire? Like with these, you know, Superman movies coming back? Like, what if Gene Hackman instead retired as Lex Luthor's dad or something? Or, Kent. Wait, Kent? No, not Kent. What's Clark Kent's dad's name? My Superman knowledge fails me. Pa. Is it just Pa? Is it Pa? No, not Zor-El, but yeah. I was thinking, is it Jonathan? Jonathan Kent? Kent. Yeah, Pa. It's Pa Kent. His birth name is Pa. Jonathan Pa Kent. Emmanuel. Ricardo Kent. Jesus Kent. Superman has a son? Yeah, Jordan, you got to pick the right one. Some cons are very overwhelming. Googled it. It's Jonathan Kent. Is his dad? John Lane Kent. 3 monosyllabic words? That's rough. John Lane Kent. Kyle Kent. John Kent Sr. Forrest Kent. Billy Bob Kent. Okay. All right. Let's play some Chrono Cross. All right, so we got a cast ready to rock and roll. I see him in voice chat. Hope you all had a wonderful Monday and Tuesday. If you're a like night stream only attendee, just a heads up. Normally I stream Thursday, but I'm going to be on a plane. No stream Thursday. However, I will be streaming Sunday night very late because I'm going to be getting back at 9:30, potentially later. Now, I'm going to ask the con. I don't know why I've never thought of this. On TikTok, because it just seems like it's built more to it. I have a My Hero panel on Friday. I think I'm going to live stream it on TikTok. Would you guys watch that? Pop in for an hour for a panel? Let's see. I don't know why I've never thought of this. Okay, so it'd be... So Friday... hang on. With time zones... So it's at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know who's going to be on it, but since I'm not streaming Thursday, I'll at least maybe do a little 1-hour TikTok stream, and it'll be of the panel. I don't know why they wouldn't. Rocker says, Prolly Cotillion Glass. probably. Yes. We'll see. So keep an eye. I'll probably start a little early. I don't know why I've never thought of this. Why wouldn't I just live stream all my panels? Maybe I asked a long time ago and they were like, no. However, actually, I can pretty much guarantee I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm a ask for forgiveness kind of a person. And I'll be, oh, sorry, I didn't know. Oh, okay, I won't do that again. So it's, no, it's 3 EST. Did I say 4? Hang on. 3 EST. I messed up. I did my time zones wrong. So it's 3 Eastern Standard Time, 2 Central Standard Time. This is true. This is true, Dustin. Es verdad. Es verdad. Bro, how what? But I have to go at 2 to be on time to watch it. Anyway, hello, Batboy. All right, everyone, please spam your AAB emotes. Friday, this Friday. Spam your AAB emotes. If you're Prime, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 follower, TikTok sub. If you're Tier 3 Twitch sub, you can also spam your holographic foil rare AABs. And everyone, join me in raising an age-appropriate beverage so that we may cheers to a good and fun stream. Ding. Cheers. Clink. Ah! All right. We've got our cast ready. I've got the game ready. So now it's time for you all to get ready. Hey, what's up, Em? Oh, John Knight, thanks for letting me know. I forgot. All right, you ready to spam your bit emotes? Und please arise for the family anthem. Let's go!
Anus snake. No, Ashley, we're not doing this again.
So quickie with the boys. Yelling.
Oh, you betrayed me too many times.
It's Margaret! Oh, they're just dead already.
Let's go!
Well, guess what? Time for Kyle to go pinch one off. We'll be back really soon. Shit.
Ah, come on!
Has sub only chat been on this whole time? Oh no! Everyone can talk now!
Kyle Phillips is the greatest alive.
Ah. Drop your toasters. I always forget something. Hey, what's up, Evangeline? Hey, nice bad boy. What's up, Sush? Tiff, how's it going, Tiff? reminiscence of the whatever it's called theme. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, why is my mic freaking out?
Hello.
Hang on. Why is my mic freaking out? Why is it freaking out? Why is my mic freaking out? Why is it freaking out?
Social anxiety.
Why is... Okay, well, I guess it'll be fine. All right, welcome in, everyone. So, our cast is these characters that I don't know the names of. Let's see. Kid is Seraph. Poshul is Brianna. Guile is Psychogetsuga. Fargo is Jack. Glenn is Speedstar. Lena, Choo Choo Pikachu. Nikki is Rocker. What? Lynx is Craig. Pierre is the Bobe. Mojo is Matt. And Pip is Pizza Costco. Moogs is a character. Moogs, what's your character's name?
Harley.
Harley. And I will be providing NPC and narrator and whatnot and so forth. I'm voicing the silent, I assume, silent protagonist.
Correct.
Fa-fa! There we go. Welcome in, Storm Rage Dustin. Alright, let me get situated here. Oh, actually, you know what? I do need to switch. I need to switch Discords 1 second. Because for some reason, when I share OBS with you guys... Oh, you know what? Let me try something. Let me farting try something. I have an idea.
The idea? That's dangerous.
I have an idea.
Is that the newest Apple product?
Look at you. Look at you. All right. Can you guys hear that sound?
Here? No.
Okay.
Nope.
We have visual.
Well, poops. Never mind. Hang on a second. Switching over to another Discord. Give me 1 second. Oh, don't crash. New features are coming to Cyberpunk 2077. Do you remember that game, Kyle? Hey, what's up, Gerald Marie?
I didn't know people still played that.
I guess so.
I didn't either.
I heard it's not stream friendly.
Not really.
No.
Hello? Hello? Why can't I hear you guys? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can hear ya. Oops. Oh. Hang on, the game crashed. Hang on a second. This game crashes a lot, by the way.
Happens. Yeah, it does.
Fun.
Okay, actually, that's good.
Let the little beginning cutscene play.
I've already watched it 1,000 times.
Okay, but streamed it in.
Fine, alright, we can watch it. A book opens to the pages of time. What was the start of all this? When did the cogs of fate begin to turn? Perhaps it is impossible to grasp that answer now, from deep within the flow of time. But for a certainty, back then, we loved so many, yet hated so much. We hurt others and were hurt ourselves. Yet even then, we ran like the wind, whilst our laughter echoed under cerulean skies. Oh yeah, charging up, flying amphibian beast, some kind of crane game, sailing along, shooting stuff, a dragon, opening eyes, fighting a fire thing, put on more clothes, jumping in the air with my double sword, look at me and a jester, spark, leopard, a jester, shooting bubbles. Oh, what's he doing to her? Flaming dragon thing, shooting a bubble, a cat guy. Ah, I've got a brain freeze. Wishing I could afford to go vacation on that island. The perspective on that shot is weird. Oh, hey, you were looking at my butt. Oh, am I a bad guy? Zoom in on my eye. Look into the sky. These people make me cry. Ah, it's a baby. Death Stranding. Powering up again. Welcome to Chrono Cross. There you go. Sure. Wow. Talk. Run. Open. Key item. Menu. Confirm. Cancel.
So was there music to that? Because I'm still not hearing anything.
Yeah, there was music. There was like Celtic music.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that either, but it's okay.
Did you hear it,
The
Luke?
singing was great though.
I heard music, but it might have been through the stream.
Well, if you guys aren't hearing music, then...
I mean, does it matter?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what should I name my guy?
You mean, what should we name him?
Not you, Twitch chat. What should our guy be? Des Nuts? We actually get a lot of spaces. We could do like 2 names. Scuffers, Booty McShingles, Cheese, Fafa Hello.
I think Booty McShingles is too long.
Hi ladies, Ratix, Kyle, Hey Kyle, Azathoth, Daisy, Nuts Jr. Oh, that's right. His name was Nuts, right? We named Chrono Nuts?
Yeah, with a K though, yeah.
With a K.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. Nuts.
Oh, nuts.
Just like his father, he suffers from people saying his name wrong. It's Newts. But everyone calls him Nuts. How do I do a space? Okay, there we go. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Oh, come on! Okay. Do I get a period? Yes. Nuts Jr. Don Paulione, how's it going, my dude? I get a shout out for Don. Welcome in, man. Man, vibration feature. This is not stopped. Ah, some Mario Kart. You're a brave man. Korcha. So wait, are these me or are these people?
No, hold on.
These are people. This was Korcha. Second.
Jason Statham is gonna be at Palm Coast Comic Con. That's awesome.
Okay, for Korcha, that's gonna be Bob.
Sweet, what?
The Bob is Korcha. Hello, Bob.
Hello. Ow. Alright, hold on, how do I watch? I'm watching it on Twitch right now.
Click the red live icon next to Kyle up top there.
Alright. Watch stream. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Guess I'll read the line now. I can't hear it through Discord, but that's fine. Alright. What is it, Newts Jr.? You look troubled. I can't hear anybody now. What just happened? Where am I? Never mind.
Can you see the stream?
Yes, but having Twitch open and Discord open at the same time is just getting very confusing. Yeah, I can see it. Oh, this is it. There's no turning back now.
Oi, come on, Nuts Jr. Korcha. Just you wait, Lynx. Today's gonna be the day of reckoning. Say your prayers. Not that it'll do you any good.
Nuts Jr.
Why does the guy on the left look like a Baywatch lifeguard?
It's the red Speedos.
What's that crystal-like thing?
Some kind of switch? Bugger. So close and yet so far.
But why do they have British accents? Bugger.
A lot of characters have a lot of different accents in the game.
Oh, okay.
Instruction I was given was Australian, but I don't think I'm doing very good at it.
Oh, that sounds great. I guess we're fighting this thing! Alright, sure. Attack. Sure. Oh, I get 3 hits, okay. Ow.
Ouch!
Oh, that's fine.
Are they gonna explain the combat system? Do I just like spam it all down? So when you connect, it increases the chances of the subsequent hits?
Love how they just throw you out there. They're like, hey kid, you just woke up. Now go fight this thing. We're not gonna tell you how.
Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing? Sure. Why would you not want to heal your party? You can give Surge, Kid, and Carl action voices. The Hunter comes back until Surge gets a more American voice. Hey, thanks, Chris.
So, this is a game from the 90s. They didn't tell you how to do things. You just had to figure it out on your own.
I like it. Why am I running so slow?
Because it's cool.
Your B button should be run.
I'm holding it down.
Why are you running so slow?
What?
There's,
Oh, wait.
there's no way the game takes that much processing power.
I wonder if I click something. Ah, I hit a trigger. Okay.
90s run speed.
Oh, there we Oh, nice! Look at that! Woo!
Yeah, you can zoom now.
Now we're moving.
Oh, jeez. I think chat is sped up like that too, though.
Chat is sped up? What do you mean?
No, they're just talking fast.
We all do chipmunk voices?
So I have to do it again and then again. Attack. That one. So if I don't press anything, how long does she just stand there? Blue Bakugo,
Until she
hello! Thanks for the
dies.
rose. Mmm, smells good. So she just... So what? Why? Okay, I'm gonna do 3 first.
It's 69%. Nice.
Oh, she gets to go again. Let's do 69%. Why does she get to keep going?
I think if I remember correctly, she gets 3 attacks, and then
Ooh.
this man is fighting with a fishing pole.
As God intended.
Yes.
Think the cat did it better.
Here we are. The MacGuffin.
I appreciate your support.
Hey, Secret Admirer, thanks for dropping one to Disturbed Ant. Appreciate ya. Getting the MacGuffin deserves a Dustin sponsored. Toast. I still need to fix that. Hang on a second. Alright, we got it. That's the thing we came for. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing, Michelle?
Hey, what's up, Michelle? What are you doing? Oh, you did, Lexi? Little flutters? Little butterfly flutters? Alright, so Nuts is gonna attack him. I don't have any elements, so that is a sure hit. It did 8. This is less sure. It did 20. This is less sure. It did 31. So the third one always hits for more.
What did we lose?
I think Pikachu, they just messaged me about having some technical difficulties.
So everyone gets 3 attacks no matter what. So why would I ever start with the third one? Oh, because if I successfully do the third one, so it's at 6. So if I do the first one, which is 92, it only jumps up the third one to 75. But if I do the third one first, it jumps it up. Okay, so high risk, high reward. Disturbed Amp, what do you mean?
Oi! What the bloody hell just happened? What are we doing out here? Wow! Bugger! We're so high up! Is this thing floating?
Did it feel like your body passed through the floor just now?
This sure is some fort. Eh, Newts Jr.? You alright, mate? You've been acting all weird. We don't know what's up ahead, so just stay on your toes, eh?
I don't talk. Oh. Oh, cutscene. Oh, he killed her. So my guess is something possessed her. Excuse me. Who's this? I'm not pressing anything. Wake up after having cleared the labyrinth for the first time. Can I... Oh! The tablet out of the pod. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's keep it a little dark in here.
Check under your bed.
Not so secret savings. Nice! Is that what I get for checking under my bed?
Well, now, yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
You got the other thing from under the bed.
Oh, what was the other thing?
It was the gold.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Dustin, have a good one. Oh, hey, who's this?
It's your mom.
Yeah, it is. Is this someone?
Anyone who wants to.
Good morning. Oh. Saw that on.
Good morning, Nuts Jr. You're finally up. The sun's already reached high noon. By the way, didn't you have plans to meet with Lena this morning? Lena came by to see you if you were up, but you, young man, were still off in Never Never Land. You shouldn't break promises like that. Girls can be pretty scary if you make them angry. And apparently Peter Pan is in this world. Oh, whoops. I thought this was the same dialogue.
You just skipped all of that. Now we'll never know what she said.
Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow is a new day. Who knows what will happen?
Oh.
Newts Jr., check out this swordfish! Awesome, ain't it? Poppy got it down south by the El Nido Triangle!
That's an annoying voice. Yo, Nuts Jr., what do you think of this sawfish? Have you ever seen one this size? Ha! This has got to be from the legendary Dragon King Palace. Wouldn't you agree, Newts Jr.? Ha! You wish. Yeah, I guess legends are meant to be legends. Yeah, that definitely would have been too good to be true. Oh well, at least I know for sure that this one's a biggie. Live an honest life and something good is bound to happen.
Hello, Nuts Jr. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Sure feels gray outside. Just being able to bask in the sun all day sure is a nice change. They say the rain cleanses one's spirit, but at our age, we've had enough cleansing.
Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I'm talking to some chick?
You gotta talk to everyone in the village first.
You do?
Yep.
Why, hello there. Can I introduce you to the gray elements and take a look?
Sure. Elements? Shop. I have a tablet. Cure. How much money do I have? 300? Fireball. What do I know? Let's see. Stock. Okay. I don't have any fireballs. I'll buy a fireball.
Thanks, come again.
Oh. This person has a name. Cake 12, hello. Is this someone?
No, that's just a random NPC.
So you guys can't hear the music at all?
Not on the Discord side. I think I heard it on the Twitch stream earlier.
Yeah.
Ah, well then I'm gonna switch back. If you guys can't hear it, then there's no point in being on this Discord. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Hang on a second. Actually, I wonder.
Kyle
Ah!
Phillips! Kyle Phillips!
I got it. I wonder if this is what we need. I wonder if this will do it.
Suddenly lost Kyle.
What? You lost me?
Yeah, your webcam.
My webcam?
It's gone.
I never had my webcam on at all.
No, on the stream.
Oh, yeah, I know.
He closed it, but it's all good.
Okay.
Can you hear that music?
No.
Can't hear anything.
Well, you're screwed.
That's fine. I don't really need to hear the music.
We've been doing it soundless the whole time anyway.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's weird though, because normally that just means I have to share the game directly on my other PC. So the fact that didn't work means it's just a Chrono Cross thing.
Huh. Weird.
He's 14 feet tall.
Hi, friends. Okay, here we go.
So that we heard through the Discord.
Yeah. Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Wait, why are you chipmunked?
Yo, Newt's Juniory! I heard you totally blew off Lena this morning. I didn't think you had it in you. That was real gutsy of you. I guess that kind of shows her who's boss, eh? Don't tell her I said so, but my sister's a bit too quick to lash out. Could you, like, make her be a little nicer to me? You have my support all the way. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you.
Piers up ahead. Listen, don't be messing with those boats. I'm sure you understand, a boat is like a limb to our fishermen. Pull any stunts like last time and I'll whack you in the head. Foreshadowing!
Hey, Nuts Jr. Do you know what's popular among the village girls these days? A necklace made from Komodo dragon scales. You know, those monsters that eat fire? I want to get some for Kiki, but there's no way I can beat those monsters. Oh no! If I don't do something about this now, Kiki might start liking Lolo. Boy, am I in a fix.
Well now, you're an Arnie. What brings you here to this quiet seaside village? Oh, it's you, Nuts Jr. Just don't be going near Hydra marshes to the east if you go outside. Don't want you to run into those evil dwarves and that Hydra now. Say, why don't you go talk to the village chief before you set out? Her house is where? Damn it!
Why did it just cut off?
Yes, I know. I wonder if those outsiders are back digging up now that the rain's let up. Must be conducting some kind of investigation up there in Fossil Valley. Can't comprehend outsiders. Why would they want to dig up a place like that?
What house? So that's my house. I'll just go in all the houses, I guess.
If you talk to everyone, they'll give you items and whatnot.
Good morning.
Why is everyone so old in this village?
Is this Quick Street stuck on the Yo Nuts Junior thing for anyone else?
Yeah, it is. It's for me too. I closed it.
It's what?
Yeah, the stream's frozen for us.
Yeah, same.
Can't confirm.
All right,
Yeah.
it should be fine now.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Stuff is moving now.
Used to cry and run away at the mere sight of a pussy cat. Do you remember? When you were about yay high, you were attacked by a panther demon. I guess it left an emotional scar.
I love, though, the use of like common phrases like yay hi, but in order for that phrase to work, you have to show what yay hi is. And so she didn't move at all. That's called a translation error. But it's good that you've overcome that fear. Girls will think you're a weenie, running away from cats. Or rather, an adaptation failure. So that's Lena over there on the pier with the sleeping old man. Everyone is so old in this village. It's like just kids and old people. Look, another old person. Yeah, I'm so old. Yes, I'm about a Komodo dragon. Okay, sure. Well said, Nuts Jr. Clean out your ears and listen well. My super duper secret number 1. Super duper secret number 2. There's always one that likes to play tag. Run with all your might. Mighty cautious and run at high speeds. Alright. Kick that little sucker's butt. That's about all I can teach you about the ways of an expert. Now go! Go for the gold and bring forth a brighter tomorrow. Sorry.
Nuts Jr., don't be mean to my Celine.
I'm not mean.
Isn't my Celine cute? Daddy found her by Lizard Rock. A lot of baby Komodo dragons play out there. I guess it's kind of like their hangout.
Oh, is that a Komodo dragon? Okay, whatever, I don't care. Oh, here we go, just a normal adult. Do you know about Lizard Rock, southwest of the village? I've heard that a mother Komodo dragon comes out every once in a while. I've told Kiki numerous times not to play there, but she never listens to me. I guess kids will be kids. Bye! The lizard chicken. Another cat. Oh, just a dude? Oh, hi, Nuts Jr. You know how Kiki's growing up so quickly? Sometimes I'm just amazed at how much she resembles her mother. Yeah, I guess my wife is like that too. She's been very much like her mother since as long as I can remember. I guess that demonstrates how life continues to live on through generations. It's been about 10 years since I became a fisherman. Oh, God. But I ended up seeing my dad. I guess you can say everything from lion, shark, sawfish, you name it. Fish, I love fishing. Different future, chosen different. I'd be completely nuts, saying it's better, just other path, it gets longer, it's something you, boy. Oh, hey, you want this? It's the amulet I made from a lion shark tooth 10 years ago when I decided to become a fisherman. I don't need it anymore. Oh, thanks, buddy. Shark tooth.
See, if you talk to people, get free stuff.
A shark tooth, though? What am I going to do with a shark tooth? If this was the 1990s, I would be really cool.
Turn it into a necklace.
My gosh, all these old people!
Humina, she sure is pretty. What a knockout that dancer Miki is. The poor town of Termina has its share of dancers, but no one, I say, no one compares to Miki. Mind you, I've never actually seen Miki dance. Oh, how I love to see them jiggle. I'm talking about her abs, of course. Oh no, don't tell Grandma about this. Looks like the Viper Festival will be cancelled again this year. Our only celebration of El Nido Archipelago down the drain. Hasn't been anything good to talk about since the army from Pore? That's from Chrono Trigger. Took over the islands 3 years ago. We wouldn't have to put up with the situation if General Viper and the Dragoons were still here.
Okay. Yo, Nuts Jr., have you heard anything about the group of thieves up on the mainland? Yes. Yeah, I guess they're big news nowadays. And now I'm gonna tell you about them anyway. Oh, a dog thing. I don't know what that is.
This is like some sort of rat thing. I don't.
Why?
Such a terrible looking dog.
Insanity leads to chaos, then to solitude, the fruitless effort of adding meaning to what is meaningless. A lone crimson tear falls to the sea. The echo of the remaining star cries out in the infinite vacuum. Why is she being all weird? Were you moved? I've been dreaming of becoming a boat since I was little. No. In the middle of nowhere, waitressing in this rundown shack. What Cha say about my restaurant? What? You can quit any time, you know. Does this guy talk? Can I talk to him? I guess not. Oh. Another weird rat dog thing. Ivory helmet, let's go.
Check under the
Armor? Like, is it an accessory? Ah. Nice.
So I see like there's an ivory helmet and then ivory mail. Do you get like combo bonuses for having all three of something in a set?
A Heckram bone! That's fun. That's a reference. Oh. Is it a sword?
You need that for somebody.
In the village?
Yes.
Have I already talked to them?
Not yet.
So do you get like set bonuses? Like if you have all that wearing all that ivory stuff, you unlock some special ability or something?
It's been a long time.
Like
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Tier 2? Nice, thank you.
Oh,
so
nice,
much.
Liv. Heck yeah.
You get to drop those new emotes.
Aaliyah, 30 months, tier 2. Happy Dirty 30. Heck yeah. Welcome back, Aaliyah. Yippee. Oh, he's dead. Oh, it's you, Nuts Jr. Beautiful day, huh? Caught me dozing off there. Do you like the sea? Sure. Oh, really? Yeah, the sea sure is great, but just remember, Nuts, don't take it too lightly. Usually you'll find the sea to be a vast, deep... Oh, vast, deep. What? Oh, to be vast, deep. Full of strength and energy, yet kind and gentle. But once it becomes angry, it can turn into the most frightening monster you've ever seen, engulfing everything. Close your eyes and prick up your ears. Can you hear the cries of countless men swallowed by the sea, the hidden secrets of the scissors? Thank you. What up, Lena? Oh, so who's Lena?
Choo choo.
You're late. You're late, Nuts Jr. Sleeping in as usual, I suppose. You promised you'd go on some Komodo dragon skills for my necklace, remember? Since you were late, my mom asked me to babysit the kids.
Woohoo, Nuts Jr., Lena, look at me! Come on, you guys should join us. It feels really good.
Unlike the rest of you, we're not here to play. Don't swim too far. Don't swim out too far now.
Okay, gotcha. We're gonna go swim out too far.
No, what
Are they
did I
triplets?
just say? Kids sure have it easy. Remember when we were like that? Not a single care or worry on our minds.
How old is this character supposed to be? Like 14?
She's like a teenager, yeah.
Teenagers in RPGs always crack me up. Years ago, back when I was a child, it's like, you mean like
2 years ago?
2 years ago?
How each day lasted with an eternity, filled with newness, fun, and excitement. But the important thing now is not our childhood, but my Komodo scale necklace. Oh, the stream, the stream went back to a solid picture from earlier. There we go. Yes, we have to face up to reality and live each day anew. So I want you to go to Lizard Rock and get some scales for me.
Thank you, Liv.
I would join you, but I still have to watch the kids.
Sarah, hello.
It's your
I'm
fault.
not.
You were late.
Deep. Thanks for electrocuting me.
Once you've collected some Komodo dragon
Thanks for
skills,
the
I'll
heart.
catch up with you at Opossum Beach.
Opossum Beach?
Is it okay with you, Nuts Journey?
No.
Excuse me? What did you just say? Nuts Junior?
She said,
think about it. It's your fault for sleeping in, you know. So as you let me down, I'd say you owe me a couple hundred of those scales.
Seeing how I'd let you drown, shoves her in.
Now go to Lizard Rock and get some for me. I'll let you off easy this time with only scales. I'm counting on you, Ness Junior. Good luck, okay?
I said no. I'm not doing it.
so that's essentially like their custom of like an engagement ring. So like she's demanding he go out and get her engagement necklace, basically.
Run, dude. It's a red flag. Run.
You can't escape forever.
It's a very small village. Escape is impossible.
Can I see the wider world? Is there a way to zoom this out?
Not that I know of on this.
I want to see if it's the same world as Chrono Trigger.
Not you walking super slow.
There we go.
Lizard Rock?
Yeah.
When the change comes, though, you look back, does he look lifetime? Yeah. Oh, this is Chrono Cross. Is this? What is this? Okay. Oh!
That was rude.
Beach Bum. So I'm gonna go with 3. Oh, missed. 3 again? Nice. Oh, but I only got the 3. It wouldn't let me do... Let's try this again. Oh, I can't do 3. Oh, I did 3 damage and he died. Nice. Let's try this again. 3. Nice. 3 again. Nice. Yeah, Chris. That must have been a flash forward or... Okay. Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing. Max healing without using consumables. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. But it said I used something. Fireball! Oh yeah, do I have to, like, equip those? Accessories, humor. Monster's body fluid. Ew. What? Oh. Elements. Allocate? Fireball. Okay. I have it on there? Oh, can I save? Oh. Okay. Well, speaking of saving and pausing. I'm gonna go take a wee-wee. Gonna go TT on the potty.
Have fun.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be a blast.
drown.
You're gonna
Don't
hear
fall
me
in.
going like, woo! I peed so good. I'm just getting my pee everywhere.
Please don't.
Blaming the dog.
All right.
Just make sure you blame your dog or children if you do.
BRB.
He's so death-defying. I'd say, yeah, but you're gone. Isn't money kind of beneath you? He'd principal, and I'd send you one avocados or no. If you could.
It's pretty good. That one's from Coop. All right, we got one from Rocker. Let's see.
Well, at least do the ice pack thing.
Look, just because you don't want the sticky D anymore.
Listen, I missed my broken D, okay? But then when the other letters
Lexi!
started to
It's
go,
Lexi! But she's asleep.
she's here with us in spirit.
She was in that.
That's my girl.
Craig, you timed that perfectly with him leaning forward. How did you do that? Of course. Taylor, is this your own TikTok? Taylor just like little self-promotion. Oh dang! Look at your sharpened stats. No, it's Pages. Ah, it's Taylor. It's right there.
Oh gosh.
You butthole! Unbelievable. Oh!
Oh my guys! You guys, you made that too easy for me. Come on.
Wow.
You guys.
Wow. Was that practice? That was practice, right?
No.
Oh, I was practicing.
Oh, look at this. Double coins to me.
Like, I was focusing on everything, and I was just like, why is nothing moving? And then I was dead.
Phillips! Kyle Phillips!
Eyeball, come on.
Abel, come on, Abel, come on.
Eyeball. Oh. Okay, everyone. Okay.
All right, we have
everyone,
Coop instead. This is Coop's last. Now my thing is all messed up. So Coop is rotating out instead of Abel.
You'd say that's not very good. I'd say yeah, but you're gone. Isn't money kind of beneath you? You'd say it's the principle, and I'd say you want avocados or no. If you could.
It's pretty good. That one's from Coop. All right, we got one from Rocker. Let's see.
Well, at least
Ooh,
do the
verse
ice
is
pack
nice.
thing.
Look, just because you don't want the sticky D anymore.
User.
Listen, I missed my broken D, okay? But then when the other letters
Lexi!
started to
It's
go,
Lexi! But she's asleep. So there's something, a 4-letter one after.
she's here
It's got to
with
start
us
with a
in
V.
spirit.
V. She was in that. V-U-R-E? Is that a word? Viewer? Verse without a E on the end. Thus. Oh, is it views?
That's my girl.
Viewer. Craig, you timed that perfectly with him leaning forward.
Someone
How
look
did
it up.
you do that?
So it's the letters for verses V-E-R-S-U-S.
Of course. What would that last one have been? Taylor, is this your own TikTok?
That's the only thing I don't like about words on stream. Like, just tell us what they were. That's how
Taylor
we
just,
learn.
Like, little self-promotion. Reverse.
Kyle Phillips smells like daisies.
No, the It was a 4-letter one. The last 4-letter word. It started with a V. Started with a V. Ah!
It should have been Vussy.
Vussy. Oh wait, that was one of the Komodo dragons. So I have to lay a trap. How do I lay a trap? Can I move that again? Okay. Oh, so I just gotta try and... Well, no, they would just jump in the water. The Komodo Dussy. K-Pop Hello, D, how's it going? Whoa, what the hell? Alright, so... Do I have something to lay a trap? An amulet? Kiki's father makes
No.
Moogie, if you're like talking, we can't really hear you. I see like the green blinking, but not
Can you hear me now?
words. Yes.
Yep.
So it's nothing in your items.
Oh, what in the hell?
He has to make use of the terrain then?
Ah!
Mm-hmm. Oh.
The Kamusi Dussy. Ooh. Let's go for a sand squirt first. Let's do it! Nice! One shot! Let's go! Can I block like in Super Mario RPG? Ah, damn it. Ah, what? Let's go for the 2. What? Now I'm definitely going for 3. Damn! I'm gonna use fire on you, you stupid butthole. Excuse me. 37. What's that field effect thing up there in the top left? Anyone? Grace Morrow! What do you mean? I'm down to play.
Just a guess, but it looks like a proximity range meter. So the closer you are to the enemy, the stronger the attack. Maybe there's some ranged attacks later on.
Already, oh man, another ivory helmet? I don't need another one. Can I get up here somehow? Nice. @Bone. I found a Twitter handle. Is it equipment? Oh, base material for forging equipment. Oh, okay. It's the Ussie range.
So yeah, your field of effect will change every single battle.
Oh. Wait. Where'd he go? Alright, so he's running. Oh, I might be able to catch this one. He's kind of slow. Oh. Oh! Oh. Komodo pup. Nice! Damn it! This is the least intimidating creature ever. Nice. A weird looking chicken.
You mean you're not shaking in your boots? Looking at it?
That's right. Oh, Bones? I didn't get any scales? Oh, there we go. Only one, but there were 2 of them. All right, well, the question is, how do I get down to there? Could I have jumped down there and not realized it? Go back up. Nope. Damn it.
Are you trying to get to the enemy?
Yeah.
Go back to the bridge. I think there's like stairs on the right side.
Yeah, I can't go down here.
Gotta beat up that beach bum.
I want to beat up that beach bum. Go back to the bridge.
Yeah, so get back on the regular.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, Lady Jiv. Oh, miss. So if you miss, it gives them a shot. Oh, damn!
He summoned more beach bums.
Let's go with the 2 then. Another 2. Nice. Oh, okay. That might be the safe route.
He would I give our beach bombs the honorary name of Ken.
Ooh, I'm not going 3. Nice.
Aren't beach bums like named Kyle or something? Because
Yeah.
they're like surfers and they're always at the beach.
Yeah.
I was thinking Ken because his job is beach.
Damn, 12.
Critical hit. Do you notice that it's like slightly different from Final Fantasy?
You mean Chrono Trigger?
Yeah, the song.
Yeah.
But it's also like slightly different from Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle, I really appreciate you singing out all the music for us.
Thanks. For us that can't hear it yet, thanks.
You're welcome.
It went back to the pause screen as well on the stream.
Oh, yeah. It'll do that every time I click away.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, beach sticker, beach bomb. 75. Stick with the double 75. Oh. There we go. So what's that bar below my health? It's yellow. And where's my mana? What am I doing to use this?
Stamina.
Stamina. Nice. Sweet, sure. What? Okay. Why would it all of a sudden float? To a silver loop. And then it sinks. Oh, man.
90s game logic, I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, okay, that's
It was
an actual
airtight,
accessory.
it would float up.
Ooh, yeah, my hit percentage. Okay, so it seems like accuracy and hit percentage is going to be way more valuable in this game than it is in other games.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, went up a little bit. 69.
Nice.
That's right, super handy. Oh, you have a Chrono Cross emoji. No, my first time ever playing it. Maybe you can explain the combat system a bit to me. Susie, this is Chrono Cross, the spiritual successor, the kind of sequel to Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time. What? I hit him. Why did he get to go? Did I not hit him? I swear I did. Yeah, I hit him.
Yeah, you did. But the sand squirts are built different.
Oh, come on. Suck it. Well, yeah, so super handy in the top left. Could you elaborate on what Moog said about the whatever that system is? What? How do I? Oh, hello. You don't know I'm here. Oh, damn. Final. You can chain these attacks into a combo. Yeah, field effect. What is that? Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Ow. Nice. Oh, not enough. Nice, there we go. Humas. Oh. Oh, we're back here.
Close the cave off with the clam, and then go around the other way. No.
What happened? Did I push it the wrong way?
Yeah. Try leaving and coming back.
Helps make moves do more or less damage of the same color. It's all red. Red elements do more. Ah. Oh, okay. Alright.
Where are you going?
You said to go around. Ah!
I didn't mean that way. So back where you just came from after you close off the cave.
This way?
Oh, up that hill, yep.
But what? Why would he run into the cave? I assumed he was just gonna run left. I was like, I can't get up that way. What a fool.
Yep.
You stupid animal. No wonder I eat you.
Whoa.
Nice. Oh, so I get... Okay, so stamina is... I get as many attacks as my stamina bar. So if I were to increase my stamina, I get more attacks in a single chain. Oh! So I bet this will make my stamina go down to 3. Ah, gotcha. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, okay, okay. He stored it safely away. One more rocker, and he's over here. I don't remember what the other tip the guy said, though, was he was trap it. Worst case scenario, it was like, he was like, just run away from him or something. Okay, so he ran down this way. Into the water. Well, I can't go in there. I thought he was he not up here? I thought he was up here.
No, that was the one you just got.
Oh, I didn't realize that was that spot. Oh, interesting. Oh, this one, okay. I gotta jump on him. This is, do I have to like time this out? Ugh. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be rough, y'all. I apologize in advance.
Yeah, this one was definitely the worst.
Oh my god, come on! Because he doesn't jump right when I say. It's like, I hit jump and he's like, would you like me to jump? Gotcha! And then he like jumps. Oh my god. Alright. We got this.
You got this, I believe in you.
Thank you. Oops. I got impatient. Yeah! Alright. I was like, I'm gonna jump when he gets to this pixel.
See, I told you you'd get it.
Alright, so 3. Nice. So then I get... Okay, so I'm still... So you get as many attacks as your stamina. So how does... So, okay. Okay, yeah, I only have... And then it just resets. Okay, then... Is it my team would go through all their stamina and then it goes to the enemy team? Nice.
Okay.
Because sometimes... Oh, shit. Oh, so I need to run? This is the one I believe the guy said to just run.
I mean, I don't know. Do you think you could take him? You want to find out?
I guess. I mean, I haven't saved, and I don't want to do all this again. Do I run or do I fight him?
I mean, you could run.
Tell me what to do!
Is he going to die if he fights this thing?
Alright, fine. I'll fight him, and if I die, I'm turning the game off, and I'm not reopening it. Moogs, do you have anything to say?
Go ahead, run.
That's what I thought.
Wise choice on both your parts.
I didn't get the scale!
Oh my god, you're slow.
Wait, maybe it just did it automatically, didn't say? Check your inventory.
Yeah, check your inventory. Nope.
Wait, how'd you know? I didn't even see it. What?
Because the thing is back.
What? Oh. I guess I'm fighting this thing. Why'd you tell me to run away? You don't need to test me.
Learning.
You don't need. I don't need to learn. I need to have good content for stream. Ah, damn it. Boom. Alright, I guess I have to fight this thing. I swear to Gord, if I die, I'm not turning this game back on. So field effect, okay. So there's no red, so does that mean fire does nothing? Or fire is what I want to do?
He said the color means the damage, so fire wouldn't do anything.
D. It doesn't mean it doesn't do nothing, just means it doesn't do any extra. Okay. Alright, well. Mama Komodo. Okay. Nice. 14. Okay. Oh, 8. Oh, okay. Wait, I did how much? 14 with that attack? Let's see how much a fireball does. Oh, damn! Oh, it's like, oh, we were using magic? 19. Oof.
He said, hold my beer.
Oh, I can't use an element.
No, because you only have fire.
So?
Because the fire won't work.
Why not?
Looks like the colors changed.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, come on. Oh. Wait, why can't I use fireball now?
You might be out of it.
Oh. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Why'd you tell me to run? That was easy.
Yeah.
I was just following the advice of the expert guy.
I don't know. You were like, oh, if I don't run, I'm gonna turn off the game. Yes.
All right,
So
now
it's like,
the green little dashes. I haven't figured that out yet. I got another dash. What does that mean? I guess let's find out. Since Moogs isn't helping me. Oh, why did you get to go first?
Because it ran into you instead of you running into it, sort of like a first strike kind of thing.
Rocker.
Oh no, D. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Nice. So wait, what happened to my fourth dash? I only have 3 dashes.
Wait. Oh yeah, I see that now. Oh, it's because you're only level 3 now.
I got a 4th dash.
You level up every time you battle. So in that specific battle, you got up to level 5.
But look, so here on this screen, top right above the word innate, it has 4 dashes.
Right, but in the battle, you were level 3. I see that now.
So there's a battle level?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hydro marshes.
Look at you zooming all over the place. That's Fossil Valley.
Not gonna lie, the palm trees kind of look like weed on the overworld map.
Yippee! No! And he died.
Again?
Let's get the skills for me. Wait at a Possa Beach. Gotta go to Possa Beach. It'll just be it's just a bit south of Lizard Rock. I'll come by as soon as I'm done babysitting.
Ah! Lizard Rock. Wait, what? Possibly.
Wait.
It's south
Lizard Rock,
of Lizard Rock?
Yeah, south. Go south.
So
There it
K
is.
Powell. Do I have to go through Fossil Valley?
Mm-mm.
Or wait, is it right here? No.
That's Arnie Village.
K Powell. Dumb Thoticus. Levels built up by landing attacks. You have your grid of elements you've seen.
Mhm.
If something like your fire is on level 3, then you need to land attacks at level 3 to use it. Ah, okay. I say that like I know. It's south of Lizard Rock?
On that tiny island?
Do I have to like go through this again?
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support.
Hey, Secret Admirer, thanks for dropping one to Handy. Oh, did I not go through here? Oh yeah, I did.
No. You didn't go through the whole place.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. See, why does he get to go? Ow! Ow!
See, now you're level 3.
So what does that mean? What does the level mean?
Just your battle level.
What does that mean?
So he has a. So, what does battle level mean? Like, does he have like different like levels for each thing? Like a battle level, a heal level, that kind of thing?
You can use an element on grid level 3 like your fireball. Okay. I'll go back to 0. Oh, so that level thing is only applicable to elements.
Yep.
How do I know that fireball is a level 3? It looks like it's level 1.
No, so the one next to it means you have 1.
No, down there it says level 1
Oh.
plus or minus
Oh, yeah,
7.
yeah.
Let's go, guy. So is there a traditional experience system in this? Like, do I need to worry about grinding at all?
We're just gonna grind.
One second.
Yes, Jack. As you beat the bosses, you'll level up. Okay.
You know, Super Handy's given all these tips and tricks in this Twitch chat. I guess you could say they're super handy when it comes to learning the game.
If you look at your grid. Okay, where's my grid? Elements?
Okay, sorry. So no, there is no like specific grinding, but yeah.
No, you're good, Handy. You're good. Levels based left to right. You were looking at the elements you have on level 1. If you shifted to the right more, you'd see what you have on level 2 and level 3. Oh, I see. Element level 1. Okay. Oh, that's still element level 1. How do I shift? Oh, there we go. Oh, so I have Fireball on level 3. Gotcha. What's Tablet? Recovers HP.
Yeah, it's like, that's just like your cure.
So I would probably want Fireball on level 1. Or is it more? Does it do more damage if it's on level 3? Like maybe I should save it for level 3 so it's a more powerful fireball.
Well, right now you have Fireball on 2 of them, so.
Yeah, well, you see us plus 2. Oh. Okay. All right. Dark Poisson, hello. How do I go more south?
I swear there's a route you didn't take yet.
Which route?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Opasa Beach. So how did she get here?
A girl bossed, obviously.
Story magic.
She's built different. She wanted you to go through so you kill everything so she could just walk through.
Gotcha.
Without
Sorry,
any problems.
Him, I do.
Sorry I'm late. I hope
think.
you didn't wait too long, Nuts Jr.
He's like dying and fatigued.
He's bleeding.
Well, how'd it go? Did you get the Komodo dragon skills? Oh, they're beautiful. I'll be able to make a great necklace of these. Thank you, Nuts Jr. It sure has been a long time since we last came here. We used to come so often.
Yeah. She's died. Goodbye.
It didn't take very long to get to the beach episode.
The sea never changes, does it? It's been really getting out like this since long before we were born. It's been here for eternity, it seems. It's probably seen many things, heard many things, but it'll probably keep rolling in and out, long after our lifetime, without a single change. Hey, Nuts Jr. Remember that time we sat and talked like this back when we were kids? You know, like 2 years ago? With the gentle sea and breeze around the tranquil sound of the waves? Just the two of us, talking. Do you still remember that day?
No.
I remember what happened 2 years ago.
Oh, then I guess you forgot about the promise we made. Well, I guess it can't be helped. We were so young. On top of that, you almost drowned back then. It was a traumatic time for you. Not for me, though.
Why are you bringing it up?
But aren't memories strange? Just when you think that you've forgotten about something, it comes floating back into your heart. I guess just lying there and waiting for the right moment. Why, we might even remember this very moment someday.
No, so what actually would happen, because if he's like 13 or 14 here, he would have already like disassociated and been like, man, I have to pee, and he would have just started peeing on the beach. That's what would have happened.
She's like not even listening to her, he's just watching the water.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see a whale.
Yeah.
In 10, 20 years, when we're all grown up and married and have kids of our own, when that time comes, I wonder what kind of adults we'll be. What kind of life will I be leading?
Isn't she like the mayor or something?
No, she's just a teenage girl in the village.
I wonder what I'll make of this day.
We'll forget it eventually.
Yeah, I guess so. But that would be really sad, wouldn't it?
Nah.
Pets Junior, there's something I've been wanting to. Nuts Junior?
No, I think that's
Was
someone
it
else.
you that farted?
That was Craig.
What's wrong, Nuts Junior?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the lightning bolt and the heart. This is not Kingdom Hearts. This is Chrono Cross.
Nuts Junior?
Hey, what's up, I? Welcome in, Big Jake. Hello. Oh, cutscene. I guess I can't fast forward cutscenes. Is it his Australian friends? Wait, what's her face? That's a fatal sniper.
I sit down as soon as I saw that coming. I'm leaving you to die.
He back in Nam. She died. Oh, damn! Did you see how he fell? His forehead slammed into the sand. That would have hurt. He's concussed.
Again, I told you, I'm leaving you to die.
Someone needs to take him to the hospital.
Yeah, someone is not as soft as you think. You fall like that, you are in pain.
What are you doing there, boy? It's dangerous to sleep out here.
Family.
Dizzy Gadget, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, it's this guy. What? She just left him? You alright, bye? What on earth are you doing lying down anyway? For a second there, I thought you might have been a dead body washed ashore. What is it, boy? Where's Lena? You were the only one I saw when I got here. Are you a friend of Lena's? I believe she's in the village babysitting. Well, I best be on my way. Anyway, if you're looking for Lena, you should stop by the village. You know, you shouldn't be playing out here, boy. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you now. Come on, little Komodo dragon friend. And Nuts Jr.'s like, I killed 3 of you. I must return to the sea from whence I came. Goodbye. Then that's the game. Why can I do this?
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Roll credits.
I'm getting off this island, Mike.
Oh, autosave. Nice. Do I have to go?
That is the exact
What?
reason why I have push to talk on, because I'm losing my mind right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
just keep muting them.
New enemies. All right, let's do this. Opa fish. Oh, what does that mean? Innate. It's red.
It's like a Finding Nemo OC.
Oh, that went down pretty easy. Oh, I should probably start taking out that guy first. I forget he can summon his buddies. But I don't know what this guy can do yet. Take that! Wow! Wow! Wow!
So the innate thing is with elements. The
As in,
color
so
of it
it's-
means it's innate power, basically.
So it's fire? That was a fire fish?
Yeah, and then there was a blue one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So there's no grinding in this game, is what you're saying.
no, not really.
Okay. Oh, God. I sped it up like it was gonna make me actually run faster in game. So it's a fire element. Wait, what? So that means it's weak against fire, or it is a fire element? Nice. Oh, I thought I one-shot it.
I mean, you can use its own power against it. Say though.
You played this game? Buddy says, looks like they stole graphics from Kingdom Hearts. Buddy, this came out way before Kingdom Hearts. I think.
Kingdom Hearts stole graphics from this, probably.
I was stuck on a rock!
Guess guess you can say you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think I'm hilarious.
Oh, Mooks. Yeah, Kid Aggro. Nice! Let's go! Suck it. So I thought these Opa fish would be a lot harder or something. Oh, well. Oh, I can use a 3? Let's go! Every enemy character has an innate color as well. Works on a versus system. Blue innates do more damage to red, and red do more damage to blue. Okay. Farts! Yeah, is this set underwater? No, that's just a classic thing. Every RPG, when you fight water creatures, they're
Okay.
usually fish, and they just pop up on the scene.
Sorry, I had Kid Aggro.
Oh, no worries. Oh, nice eye. Damn! I dodged both of my 2s. You won't dodge my 3! I'm gonna do 2 3s. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, that is sexy Lavos, Jack.
I haven't seen sexy Lavos in a while.
Oh, damn it.
Damn, from downtown it came.
From downtown. Wow. Oh, he's like hurting. What if I can get away with a 1-er? Damn it. Oh. Jack. Oh well, I ended up taking it. I'm like, I don't need to grind, right? And then I just ended up taking them all out anyway.
Wait, the chest!
What? Chest? Where?
There's a chest back there.
Where? Oh, I already got that one. Why is it still there?
No, I don't think you got that one.
I 100% got that one. Hundo.
Get it again.
Feather. Wait, well then did this other one spawn? Oh, that one's gone. It isn't useless either. Okay, alright. Oh, it's trying to get me. Oh, but then this chest is back. Oh, hello. Komodo pups. Ooh, let's rock a 3. Here we go. 69. Boom! Get out of here, you stupid thing.
Nice, nice.
Another ivory helmet. Give me something else.
Just wear 3 helmets.
Is Arnie Village on fire or something? No. Alright, so what's our predictions? Is she gonna be like, what are you talking about? We never went to the beach. Or is she gonna be like, my god, you're okay. I was worried. I think it's gonna be she doesn't know what I'm talking about. Ah!
Who are you?
Or option 3.
Have we met somewhere before? Are you from Termina?
Hey, yeah, you! Don't be trying to pull any moves on our Lena, you jerk!
Don't be silly. Don't go swimming out too far now, you hear?
50 first dates.
Kids. I guess kids will be kids. Don't worry about them. You know? You look a lot like the boy who used to live next door to me.
I am. That boy.
What happened to him? Why do you want to know? It's really none of your business.
I'm just curious. You brought him up.
That boy died. He drowned when he was very young. This all happened 10 years ago. Soon after this, his mother passed away too.
She died of a broken heart.
I was still very young back then, so I don't remember too well. But my mom says his name was Nuts Jr.
It was this great tragedy in our village. The death of Nuts.
I'm Nuts Jr.
You're Nuts Jr.? Oh, stop that. That's not even funny. The boy is dead. Don't you understand?
That boy is dead.
That boy. I guess I kinda liked him. I told him to go on a huge quest where I basically forced him to marry me. If that boy were still alive today, I wonder what would have become of us. Sure is weird. Why am I opening up to you like this? Well, I guess there's no use in thinking about the past.
Hey, Kiara, how's it going?
It's not like Nuts Jr. is gonna come back. Mom always tells me I shouldn't dwell on lost loved ones. You can find his grave up on Cape Howell. Actually, why don't you go visit the gravesite? No one's been up there in a while. Well, I still have some chores to finish. Sorry I blew up at you like that. Goodbye, stranger.
Yeah, so Chrono Trigger was timeline jumping. Is this game gonna be like dimension jumping?
Okay, so it's alternate universe jumping.
Oh. Cape Howell?
Hmm?
Oh, more enemies. Okay, before we get into this. TT time, part 2. The Chrono multiverse theorem. In some universe, do we get Chrono? I just want Chrono. I just want to mumble with Chrono. Oh yeah, would you rather be able to teleport and read minds? You guys said teleportation way more. Yeah, that'd be very helpful. Oh, Kiara, happy birthday! That's awesome. Happy belated birthday. Okay. I guess there was an ad break? What? Whatever. I don't understand Twitch. BRB. Brooke? Would he be alive? I don't think so. He'd still be a Skelly. VV? That was pretty good!
Calling the SWAT team. Oh, no. My swatter.
Oh, I killed that swatter. Some Ganondorf. No!
Ganon that.
Ganon done.
Ganon done.
Terrible! Terrible. Let's get out of this stupid game mode.
Never again.
What's up, Tech?
We can say we played it and never touch it again.
That's right.
We gave it 2 tries.
Please, right now? Yes. Obstetrics! Taken 2! Hold me closer, tiny dancer! Double farts! That's farts, right?
Yeah, it's farts.
All right, just making sure.
My F's are a little weird.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, my F's are too.
I walked into that
Talk
bear
to my
trap.
wife, yeah. Oh, you'll see her tonight.
Yeah.
That'll be a weird conversation.
I'll say, hey, how are your F's?
Humble brag. Kind of. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
China. Alexa.
I love that word because I don't know.
That's good. That's good. Hang on. I want to find.
Jesus.
The end of your journey is close. Hurry, become a true angel. Don't disappoint me.
And he really needs to go to the bathroom.
Nothing. I can't wait to die. Damn. No one can. I think Lap got this one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you did.
What?
Yeah. By 1 point. Good job.
I mean, I'll take it.
Reloading. We're taking Alpha.
Damn.
There's one ring.
Oh, that was in C?
Investigating.
They got B.
Oh, dead. Greninja. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Don't vote for me. If you haven't voted the prediction yet, don't vote for me.
Wait, who am I? Oh, what?
Yeah, you're a freaking Inkling's butthole. We are all crappy fighters except for Tim. Oh, Kazi is awesome. Brooke? Would he be alive? I don't think so. He'd still be a Skelly. VV. Y'all figure out the fake letter? Oh, it's C. That was pretty good.
Calling the SWAT team. Oh, no. My swatter.
Paddle-on.
Oh, I killed that swatter.
R-A-T.
Some Ganondorf.
Nice.
No!
Ganon that.
Ganon done.
Ganon done.
R-O-H or is that R-O-T?
Terrible. Terrible. Let's get out of this stupid game mode.
Never again.
What's up, Tech?
We can say we played it and never touch it again.
That's right.
We gave it two tries.
Please, right now? Yes.
Something between tart and
Obstetrics!
trap. So is it T-O word?
Taken two!
T-O-A-P?
Hold me closer, tiny dancer!
Or no?
Double farts!
Taro.
That's farts, right?
Yeah, it's farts.
All right, just making sure.
My F's are a little weird.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I was gonna say. My F's are too.
I walked into that
Talk
bear
to my
trap.
wife, yeah. Oh, you'll see her tonight.
Yeah.
That'll be a weird conversation.
I'll say, hey, how are your F's?
Humble brag. Kind of. Okay.
China.
Alexa.
I love that word because I don't know.
Hang on, I want to find. Oh shit! I didn't do that well.
Kyle Phillips, so amazing.
Good job, y'all. Why is that popping up? Okay. Here we go. To my own grave. What does that do? Can I ride the tire down the river Euphrates? Yeah! It doesn't do anything. Ride the tire down river Euphrates.
Kyle, I'm leaving Discord. Still see the that still screen.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's take care of Beach Bum first. F you. Get a job.
Given just how the terrain looks, I feel like it would be more the river Styx than Euphrates.
Damn it. I've just got a Pixies song stuck in my head. Ow. Oh, nice. It's ambiance. Kiara, happy early birthday. Is there any reason why I shouldn't just heal like it does with that top option after every battle? Like, why shouldn't I heal?
Oh, why wouldn't you heal?
Electro Jolt. Whoa.
Now you know what you need to do.
Shocks foot. Okay, so... Oh, now I have a level 4 slot? Oh, how do I get to level 4? It won't let me do a level 4. Oh, it's just combining them. Oh. Or something. I don't know.
Didn't you have a fire one in 2 slots?
No?
Yeah. Hold on.
No, I have Tablet
Hmm.
in 1, Cure in 2, Fireball in 3, and now I have Electric Jolt in 1 part 2. Now here's a question. So down here, I'm blocking it, but it says LB, and over there it says RB, right? Left bumper, right bumper. It's not doing anything. It's like it should be cycling through something, but it's not changing anything.
Maybe check the controller settings? I don't know.
I mean, what should it be doing?
I assume it should be changing.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah. Like the control thing, I don't know, because I don't know what kind of controller you're using. And obviously the controls are going to be different from when this was on the PlayStation.
I'm using a PlayStation controller.
Like a PlayStation 1 controller?
Yeah. $26? Come on. Hey, Lady Maria, hello. Oh, come on. There we go. Whoa, D. Earth. And. Smells good. Thanks for the roses. Ow. The treasure chest is mine. Bone. I found a boner. Excuse me. All right, let's see. Thank you, Lady Maria. There's some writing on the tombstone. Rip, our beloved Nuts, Jr., died age 7. Nobody can take anything away from him, nor can anyone give anything to him. What came from the sea has returned to the sea. No!
Rip D's nuts.
So you must be... Oh, wait, is this a character? Is this Lena, I'm guessing?
I'll read it as Lena. So, you must be the ghost of the boy who died 10 years ago. That's Junior.
Oh, no. Don't move!
Oh, that is definitely not.
Oh, is this a character?
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we got a raid. Drop
Who's
the
this?
bats. Defend the channel from this villainy and scum that has come to our honorable channel.
This can be you.
Oh. It's no use. There's no escape that way. All you have to do is come with us. But, Sakarsh, you think it is truly true that this chap is a chap? Seems like a perfectly perfect young boy to me. Oh, Karsh! Isn't that the Australian guy from the beginning?
No.
Oh. That doesn't matter. We found the boy here just as he said we would, didn't we? Now seize him! Hold your seahorses! Oh, it's a chick. Oh, it's Moogs!
Nope.
Oh.
This is Sarah. This is me.
Who the? Out of the way, missy. You don't want to get hurt now, do ya?
Shut your trap. You're the ones who better get out of the way.
You have a problem? You have a shaking idea who you're dealing with, missy? That's enough. Listen up, Junior. Our orders are to take you in. We don't want to hurt you. Just come with us. Or else, this axe of mine will have to do the talking.
For crying out loud. Would you just shut up and get on with it?
Gruber, thanks for the raid. Appreciate ya. What were you playing? What were you doing? Can I get a shout out? Oh, some Mario Kart. Nice.
I'm gonna kick your sorry arses so hard you'll see the moons.
So I have to admit something. I think arse is such a stupid word. I hate that word so much. Arse? Arse! That's such a dumb word. I hate it. Anyway.
Fair enough. Leave us no choice. You'll regret this, Missy.
Arse. Yeah, I know, Speed. Pepper, salt. What?
This is salt and pepper.
Ah, that's funny.
Ours doesn't have like as hard of an R when actual British people say it versus Americans.
I stand by my statement.
No, I agree.
Oh, her percentages aren't as good. These two guys remind me of Beauty and the Beast characters. Awesome.
Lumiere and Cogsworth.
I don't know about that.
Sir, his innate element color attribute is white. Right, that does it. Quick, attack him with the opposite element attribute color. Black. How unfortunately unfortunate. I do not seem to have any, sir. You nincompoop. You should always carry elements of every color. You asshole. How about you there? I'm shaking in my shoes to take this, sir, but I don't have any either. We'll have to let you, SaikiK, show us how it's done. Useless fools. Real men don't need magic when they can fight with their mind.
Oh.
Why were you lecturing them about having elements and stuff?
Yeah.
Also, the skinnier dude sort of reminds me of a Zelda the Wind Waker NPC.
Wait, I don't even know. Okay, so yellow. Okay, what's the opposite of yellow?
Is it like color wheel theory?
What?
'Cause if it's based off like the color wheel, then it's purple. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, Tiny Jim,
Good
yeah.
question.
What is the opposite of
Been a
yellow?
while. Let me look that up.
Hey Siri,
Yeah.
what is the opposite of yellow in the game Chrono Cross? Red opposes fire. Red opposes blue. Green opposes yellow. So this is, I never quite got the answer here. So if they're yellow, then, so I want to use green?
But I don't think you have any green.
Oh, I've got green.
Oh.
Nah, she just only has red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they're just green and yellow. Okay, so I don't have any yellow either, so I'm just attacking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, what does he have? Okay, he has yellow.
Yeah.
So he can use it.
He's got the lightning attack.
What? That's a whole lot. Alright, let's just keep beating up on Pepper. Why is my stamina so low?
Because now you have two characters.
What? Sure, stamina?
How do I?
Oh yeah.
How do I
Wait.
refill my stamina?
It resets.
What?
Hold on.
Like I'm just going back and forth doing stamina
See?
1,
You recover it.
and it recovers 1. I can only do level 1 attacks. How do I recover it? You take a nap.
Yeah. No.
Defend? I have to defend to get my stamina up?
Greg.
We can map. What is this, Paper Mario?
How do I... Yeah, why isn't my stamina resetting? I don't understand.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna defend. Oh, now it just randomly jumped up because we both defended. Two. Get out of here. Oh, why did that reset? Oh, nice. Oh, I think he's down, or that means he's hurting. Nice, get out of here. Nice. Miss. You fool. Oh. Man, these guys suck. Why can't I use my electric jolt?
I think you used it already, right?
You only get one per battle?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, alright. Nice. Miss. Boom. Dead.
Now see, as you see there, you can either defend or the other character has to attack in order for you to regenerate stamina.
But it was weird because her stamina would be at like 1.4, mine would be at 0. She'd go down to 0.8, and then mine would jump up to 1. It's like we were trading the last bit of stamina.
Mm-hmm.
It was bizarre. Ooh, nice. My, like, 7th ivory helmet.
Put them all on.
Sakash, I say we shake it out. We shake... oh, get it? Shake it on out of here. Shake it on out of here so that we can live to fight another day. These aren't no ordinary brats we're dealing with.
And he just leaves.
Damn cowards. As for you, Missy, we won't forget about this.
Ooh, I'm so scared. I'll be happy to take you on anytime. Think I'll lose to scum like you? Ha! You alright, mate? Nuts Jr. Your name's Nuts Jr., ain't it? Oh, me? My name's...
All right. What are we naming this person? McPoops. Fart. Poop. Ashley. Ashley's
Ashley,
speed.
really?
You're not in the same mindset as everyone else. McBoobs. Poop. Boobs, Junior. We just going with juniors of everyone? I don't dislike it.
We're gonna have to have a nerd junior too.
Wait, hang on. How do I go back? I don't want to stick with all juniors, though. I don't dislike it, but I think let's... Oops. How do I go back?
Name it something like boobs, like titties. Am I allowed to say that?
Boobs the third? Yeah. Boobs Mackenzie.
Orbs.
Borbs. Let's try boobs. Can we fit boobs Mackenzie?
You should put an accent over the E.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
I don't think you could do that in Chrono Trigger.
I think we could do boobs McKenns. Boobs.
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 Hey, Craig.
swear to God.
That's so loud.
Thanks for the cheer.
Do not.
For about a moment, I thought we could hear the game audio through Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know why you can't hear it, but
I don't either. But you know what? I tried this with Matt the other day, streaming it to Discord, and it was giving me a hard time too, so maybe it's just the game.
what about boobs tittle?
It's
No,
Boobs,
you can
bats.
wait. You can make it like titties, but like the I, make it an exclamation point.
Okay. Wait. Where's the exclamation point? There it is.
Wait, do you want the upside down or the normal one?
Normal one.
Yeah.
There we go. Boobs, titties.
With a Z, yes, of course. There we go.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team. Change name.
Incredible.
Yes.
Oh, I get to read it. Okay. Call me boobs titties. Nice to meet ya.
Yes.
I just couldn't stand by. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on 1 second. When Matt first asked me what everyone's name was, I was like, not everyone's gonna keep their name.
You weren't expecting this?
I was ready. I was ready.
I just couldn't stand by and watch those blokes gang up on you like that. They just pissed me the bloody hell off. I wish I could have beat on them some more. But why was that mob after ya? What do you mean you'd never seen him before, eh? Ah, forget it. Hey, Nuts Jr. How about you and me team up for a while? That Kosh fella ain't gonna leave you alone, that's for sure.
No.
And to tell you the truth, I'm new to these islands. It's pretty lonely traveling around here on my own.
Okay, hold on. This is your first character choice, alright? Now, if you choose not to put her in your party now, it doesn't matter, because she's gonna end up in it anyway, further down the line.
Okay.
But, if you put her in your party now, Lena will not join. So if you want Lena to join... Yeah, or partial. If you want them to join, you tell her no now. And you have to tell her no 3 times.
This chick seems feistier and more fun than Lena.
That's your choice.
So, but you said no now, meaning you can, like, just get her, she'll join again sometime.
Yeah, she'll join eventually.
She'll
even
join, yeah, she'll join later, but yeah, if you say no now, you lose both Lena and Poshel.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't want them.
Okay.
Who's Poshel?
The dog.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want Poshel. Some dog?
You lose 2 voiced characters.
Yep.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So who did we just lose?
Bree.
Oh no!
I'll be on my way. I told you. Wait, we might still encounter them just as talking, but
Partying.
Wait, so then I feel like most people in their playthroughs would choose to have her join.
What's the matter, guys? To challenge it for ya?
Why would you refuse? What an odd...
So you have to play this game multiple times. There's like multiple playthroughs you have to go through with this game in order to get every single character.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Should I reload my save?
It's up to you. Totally
When did
up to
last
you.
save?
Yeah, I don't
A
know.
long time ago.
Too much work.
I'm sure we'll still encounter Partial where Bree will still get to
Well, we'll
talk
have
to
Bree be
Asno.
someone else. We'll have Bree be someone else too. Sorry, Bree.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Also, we're on the frozen screen again.
Oh.
Anyways, it'll be getting dark soon. I suggest we head to Arnie and shack up for the night.
See? We can shack up with this chick? Like, come on. I made the right choice. Look, I mean, look how she's standing. That's a sassy, like, fun stance.
Kyle
She's
got
like,
rid of the old ball and chain that demanded engagement necklaces.
Lena scared him off.
That's right.
Oh, and Nuts Jr. Don't go trying any funny stuff just because I'm cute and all.
Oh, I'm trying funny stuff. Sorry. Hey, Philip! You cannot get all the playable characters in one playthrough. Is that true? Oh, the Komodo dragon watched?
Oi, let's get our asses down to Termina.
Arses.
Oh yeah, mate. I nearly forgot. Let me give you this. It's a teleporter. You'll be able to switch your party members. Hello?
Sorry.
It's going so fast. Look it up in the menu. It's a pain in the ass to explain. Just look it up.
Teleporter.
Kyle said.
Kyle said we don't do tutorials and explanations here.
Yes.
Well, no, you've been on a delay, it seems, so I've been actively hitting A ahead of time, and then I guess randomly it's no longer delayed.
Oh.
What are you doing here, man? This smiling. I'll let you rest here a little while, man. You want to rest?
Nah,
Man.
forget it.
Why can he talk?
I don't know. There's little things like that that just are not explained. Why that one particular kimono talks.
Huh? Who the? What are you doing in my house? My house isn't a playground for you kids.
Oh, this is a guy. All right, go play outside.
Huh? Who? Marge? Who the heck's that?
I've lived in this house for 5 years now. Sorry, that name doesn't ring a bell. Whatever with all your gibberish, man. Just get out of here. Just make like a tree and get out of here.
Number 405.
Looks like it's gonna be another excursion. Looks like, have you heard anything about the Anita?
Get on the 405. That with the 405 cheer. So I'm just getting out of here. Go to Termina.
No, I think you should talk to more people.
You should pet the cat.
Always pet the cats.
Ugh, gross.
Is it Termina or Termina?
I've always said Termina.
Beers up ahead.
Hey, stranger. Bracelets made from rainbow shells.
You're an Ani. Oh, hey. He hasn't worked in years. There's a time he had his heart set on becoming a man of the sea, just like his old man. But look at him now, praying to that silly-looking doll day and night. What's got into him?
My husband's friend lost a son. The boy drowned at sea at the tender age of 7. Daddy always spends his time upstairs. He won't play with me.
It's downstairs. Yes, a doll. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, hello there. I just finished praying. Mojo. Good luck charm from the Far East. Am I supposed to know what this is?
It's me.
How our everyday lives are controlled by uncertainty and fear. Come, my brother, let us pray together and bring peace to our hearts and minds. Within Mojo! No answer. What?
Oh.
What?
Why is it doubled?
I don't know.
That was weird. Hold on.
What? Should I go back in there?
Can we activate Mojo?
Yeah. Oh. Try giving him the shark tooth necklace. The fisherman.
Oh.
I think, huh?
So you're basically proposing to this random dude.
No, not that one. You give him, because he gave you the shark tooth necklace in the other world. You give it back to him in this one.
How do I give him an item?
I think you inventory. There might be a use. No, that's the wrong guy.
Oh. What guy? The guy down there?
downstairs with the doll. Yeah.
Oh. What? So this is Kiki?
No, that's the dad. Oh yeah, maybe try and give it to her. It says to give it to him, but all this peace and love talk.
Is it Mojo or Bash the Stampede?
No, that's the fisherman saying all that.
Okay, I can't give him anything.
Well, maybe you have to do something else first.
What would that be?
Looking.
Hey, Leapfrog, hello.
Mojo's one of those item give people to get them to join.
Was this Kiki? Where's Kiki? No, shut up, shut up.
Damn. Kiki's the little girl.
Kiki's father made, okay. So the dad's the one down the stairs, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I can't give him anything right now. Or I'm not doing it right. I'll just keep talking to people. Alright, talk to you. No, shut up.
Wow.
Oh, instead of a singer, it's a guitarist.
Yeah, that's Nikki.
Ah. Radical Dreamers.
Wait, which one's Nikki? Because I gotta pull someone up if so.
No, it's the poster.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They really just read out hamana hamana
This
hamana.
is like taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me.
Which is fine by me. What's up, Bat? Oh. Excuse me.
getting like It's a Wonderful Life vibes from this, like finding out what would happen if you like
Yeah.
died so young.
Yeah.
What happened to the big bearded dude?
Apparently he doesn't own that. Oh, did you go upstairs in the other room? Or is there no other room?
In here?
Yeah, but in that hut you were just in.
I don't think so.
Because there might be animals
Oh.
in that room.
Forgot about this. Lady Maria, Pascal's closed down. Ain't nothing in here.
Okay. It's worth a try.
Oh, nice, man. The cat is sending. Alright, let's go to the pier. Let's talk to Lena. Excuse me. Hello? No.
You'll find the place you're about to sure you visit blah blah blah.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, I think I've talked to everyone.
Did you go in that other house there?
This one?
Lena's house? Yeah.
I guess not. That was more than 10 years ago. A panther demon. Greetings, Sonny. Excuse me. Alright, let's try giving him a necklace. Or is there a different, like, button to press to give someone something? Or do I just come back later?
Oh yeah, come back later. It's not a big deal.
I mean, it says you just give him the necklace. It doesn't. So it sounds like it could be any time, but how do you actually like hand someone to him from your inventory?
Bye. The Mojo thing not working deserves a Loki Cat sponsored. Excuse me. No, Lady Maria, recycle books burned down.
Uh-oh, Discord stream froze again. Back on that one screen.
Who cares?
And it's back.
It would be terrible. It would be left as well with no record of your existence.
The only thing to reckon if he just touch upon a birthday. I might really. Festival, Nikki's concert.
Every time I come to a decision, I always wonder what would have happened if I had decided the other way. Maybe I should have done that instead of that. Maybe I made the wrong decision. But luckily, we have the record of fate. It tells us exactly what choices to make. What? Oh, shut up. Excuse me. I need this. I need this thing. I need to know. I guess I can't use it.
Kyle, are you using a PS4 controller?
No.
Oh. Never mind then.
I'm using an Xbox controller.
Have you tried pressing all of the buttons over by that guy?
Because it could, I think.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It can be another time, but
Your new face around here, we don't get too many visitors. it is. My name is Gunji. I'm the chief of Ani. Okay, sweet. Oops. How do I get out of this village? Whee. What is this large area for?
That cat? That cat is the mayor. That guy was just lying.
There we go. All right, where did she say she wanted me to go? Can I save on the this screen? Nice. My first official save.
Look at that. I'm proud of you.
Nice.
Look at that.
And that takes us to the end of our stream. Don, thanks for popping in, man. I'll catch you later. When's your next stream? Good, everyone. Leapfrogu, thanks for that. Well, all right. That's going to do it. Moogs? Thanks for picking the game. I'm excited for some Chrono Cross. I feel like I understand it as opposed to like Final Fantasy VIII, where I was just stumbling around aimlessly, not really getting the combat system.
I mean, it's kind of like just like every other JRPG.
I wouldn't say that.
Hey,
it's got slight differences, but
That's cool. I like it. And, you know, time travel is always fun, so I'm excited to see how the, you know, time travel elements are explored and done and all that, so it'll be cool. But yeah, sorry, we didn't get to really any of the speaking parts. Just a couple.
still 2 people got to speak.
But so the way this will work is, assuming I don't play it offline, which I might do, anytime we revisit the game, our established cast will get first dibs. But if people can't make it or whatever, then we will go to like a queue system and just pull up random people to kind of fill the gaps and stuff. But we did find boobs. That's right. But thanks, everyone. We'll catch you next time.
It was a fun time. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. All right. That's gonna do it. No worries, Thank you, Lakin. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That was fun. I feel bad we didn't really get too far. But we got some stuff done. The flippity flip. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Overtime tonight is going to be Deltarune. We're going to be continuing Deltarune. And apparently I was like, yeah, let's do Deltarune. We will be finishing it in 1 to 2 overtimes. It seems like it might be a little bit more than that. Hey, thanks for the resub, So, we'll see. So, more voice acting. If you want some more voice acting, stick around for some Deltarune. We're gonna be rocking that. Hang on. How long is Deltarune? Chapter 2. 4.5 hours. How much time have we put in this game? Yeah, get your taquitos. So yeah, stick around for some Deltarune if you want. There's voice acting in COD, that's right. But otherwise, yeah, if you only kind of come around for the night streams, if the day stream tomorrow like is something you generally can't really make, this is the last night stream until Sunday. Skipping Thursday because I will be on a plane. However, Gonna try something. I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream. Something I don't know why I've never done. On TikTok, I'm gonna stream the My Hero panel on Friday. I don't know who's gonna be on it other than me, but I don't know why I've never streamed my panels before. So that'll be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on TikTok. So, yeah, we don't get a Thursday one, but we get something kind of fun, you know? So that'll be Friday. Keep an eye out for that. Sunday, normally I'd come back and do Sunday, but my plane lands at 9:30. So at the very, very earliest, I will be streaming at 10 o'clock. However, there's going to be delays. It's going to take a while to get my bag. I'm going to have to wait for the Uber. So it'll probably be more like 11. So if that's the case, if it's like 11, I'm going to do a short, just chatting stream on Sunday, followed by Call of Duty Overtime. If it's any later than that, just Call of Duty Overtime. And if it's like really late, then I just won't stream on Sunday. So it's possible. Other than tomorrow's day stream, the next night stream will be next Tuesday, Resident Evil 5. So, if you're tier 3, drop your Moogle emotes while you can. You'll get those Moogle emotes all week. So use them while you can. We'll definitely have them tomorrow. Sadly, we won't have them Thursday. We'll have them potentially for a short stream Sunday. And then, of course, we will switch over to Rocker's Tuesday emote on Tuesday. Anyway, hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop your Lavoses while you can for the next 5 minutes. NSM, hello. Alex, thanks for the crown. Bing. But yeah. Yeah, Sea of Thieves tomorrow. We're going to be playing if you can make the stream tomorrow. It's not a night stream. It's a day stream. Noon Central Standard Time playing Sea of Thieves. Been a little bit. It'd be nice to dust this off. I don't know if there's been any changes or anything. Yeah. There you go. If you are in the Indianapolis, Indiana area, remember, I'll be in Indianapolis this weekend for PopCon Indy. Very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Got a lot of family members coming out. We've got some plans in the works for a Friday night hangout. So we'll see. Monkey Island. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I didn't get to do that. So maybe. Indianapolis. Is there an Indianapolis, Montana? I bet there is another Indianapolis somewhere. Oh, nice, D. Now, like I said, I'm gonna try, if like I put up I'm gonna have a little stand with my phone, and if I'm like, all right, here we go, and then they're like, oh, please put that down. Please don't stream it. I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry, and then I won't be able to stream. But I'm going to very much attempt. So we'll see. Now, I won't be able to interact with chat. Just keep that in mind. It'll just be you guys watching the panel. It'll probably be like just me. I'll try and get like an angle where it's other people. I'll try and sit on the end. That's what I'll do. I'll try and sit on the end so I can like set it up like a side shot so you can see everyone on the panel. I'm gonna do my best. NPC panel stream. Yeah, I'm just on stream. I'm just like, oh, great question. Thank you so much. Oh, right on. Yeah, it's just like right up front. Pizza wants me to raid Zen Sean. They are playing Retro. What is this? What the hell? I don't know what this is. Oh, Legend of Dragoon. Sure, we'll raid this dude. We'll give this dude a raid. Make sure you give him the family love. Ask questions. Spam the emotes. Shake your booty at him. Tim. Strap a selfie stick to your forehead. Yeah. Thanks for the electrocution. Yeah, guys. This is a lot of fun. Once I get off my Stardew brain rot, then I'll probably dig into some Chrono Cross. So I'll probably be playing a little bit of Chrono Cross offline, and I'll just kind of catch you guys up whenever we stream it for like overtime or something. Streamed inside of my hat. Yeah, I could do that. Like stick it like right here. You get sick. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get some taquitos rocking and rolling, and I'll see you subscribers in a few minutes for some Deltarune. If it's your first time here, this is the main stream is ending. We're gonna raid someone. We'll run closing credits, raid someone, and then I'm gonna start the stream back up for subs only for little bonus content action, and we're gonna be playing some Deltarune, also with voice acting. Otherwise, I'll see everyone tomorrow at noon for Sea of Thieves. And that's, like I keep saying, the last stream before I leave for Indianapolis. I'm very excited for this weekend, y'all. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to sign some Funko Pops. Let's go. All right. Y'all the best. If I missed any cheers, follows, subs, or donations, or TikTok gifts, I apologize for missing those, but I appreciate your support. And your support gets me one step closer to being king of the streamers. All right, friends. Peace out.
He can flash a little lightning.
And remember, this is the comment card section. It's easy for me to find the end credits in the VOD. So please drop any constructive criticism, some feedback, what you liked about the stream, what you didn't. Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, X out of 10, all that fun stuff. If you think of something later, you can go to the Discord. We have a suggestions and feedback channel. Also pinned in that channel is an anonymous feedback form if you want to go that route. But I appreciate y'all. Love ya. Peace.
Feeling the greatest, can't nobody stop me. I hop on a track and people find it shocking. They look at my sauce and then they try to copy your battery low, but no, I got the juice. You enemy shocked, but you know I'm the truth. I'm Stephen Curry, cause I'm sharp when I shoot. You looking for heroes, then I am your dude. Stun gun hero, my energy's very mesmerizing. They say I rock Kaminari's the most electrifying. You foes are trash, you holding back. I get the spaz, get amped, shock till I split your light like a spectrograph. You act bad, but you know I keep it popping like a belt across your backside for disrespectful talking. Mess with squad, your body's dropping when you pop on my tab. Make me mad as